Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday. Today, like I said, is Wednesday. We are headed out to Wally World this morning. I have to go pay my bills. I have to. Otherwise, this girl's going to be late, and I don't want to be late. So I'm going to go and pay my bills. I'm going to put, I got a few things on my list to pick up that Aldi's didn't have. And I put, my father-in-law went to the store yesterday. And you guys know, if y'all have been watching me, my father-in-law lives next door. Now, when he goes to the grocery store, he buys big stuff, and we end up with it. And then I have to cook it and figure out something to do. Well, yesterday, he came home with 2 ginormous pork roasts. And I've decided to turn it into barbecue sandwiches. So I'm going to pick up some slaw and buns and some really good spicy barbecue. And that's what we're going to eat for dinner tonight. And yeah, and then my mother gave me a bread machine. And yesterday I made my first loaf, which I put a picture of on my Facebook page. So you guys can see the recipes even posted. If you're curious, I just made traditional white bread. Today, I think I'm going to load it and try to make a cinnamon raisin bread. I think that might be good for something sweet. I just thought I would try it because this is fun to use. And it don't take long to mix it up and for it to rise and bake. So that's really cool. Right now, I've got to get my bag and my keys. Make sure I have everything ready to head out the door with my honey bun over here that's being very quiet this morning.
I'm over here trying to download a thing, but I don't think it's doing too good for me.
He's playing with the television this morning. Always. Well, anyways, guys, I will be checking in a little bit. Well, we are home, and I thought I would just show you the few things I got from Wally World. So I'm almost out of dryer sheets, so I got these. They are their generic brand of the Gain, and they smell really, really good. And I also got the generic laundry detergent as well. It's supposed to be the generic of the Gain. And this big thing right here is really inexpensive, so it's a good deal. Some bananas. Stocked up on some things. I got some Vapor Cool, Severe, Vicks throat drops, cough drops, and some Sinex spray, as well as some Mucinex DM. We used a lot of ours when we came home with head colds, and we're doing better, but I thought I'd just go ahead and have these on hand because it's not like I can just pop out of the store if I need them. I don't know what they do in your state, but here they actually have to card me to buy this little bottle of medicine. It's crazy. Because people turn this into things that they shouldn't. Whole milk, 2 things of butter. And I thought I would tell you this butter used to cost me like 95 cents. Between 85 and 95 cents. It's now $1.44. If you want to know how much groceries have gone up. This huge thing of classic roast coffee. This was pretty inexpensive, and we've had it before, and it's really good. 2 things of M&Ms. I got the peanut butter ones, and Ronnie likes the plain ones. I like to put a handful of them in with a bowl of pretzels when we're watching a movie, and that way you have your salty and your sweet, and that's how I like those. Sriracha sauce. Did get some of that. We're having barbecue tonight, so I wanted some really good, hot and spicy sauce. So this is the Jack Daniel's brand. I like it. I also like slaw on my barbecue, so I bought a thing of coleslaw from the deli. And a thing of Ready Whip, because I'm planning to make some pumpkin pies, and I haven't gotten to it yet, but I'm going to. Some more orange juice, 2 things of eggs. I did buy a bottle of Diet Coke, which I'll pour over some ice in a little bit. Some sesame seed buns. I love these. They're my favorite. I already showed you the eggs, didn't I? And then I needed one of these drying mats. Let me try to get it turned around here. Because I don't dry all of our clothes because it'll shrink them and it'll keep our clothes from lasting a long time. So our good shirts and stuff, I always use a drying mat. And this one, used to be able to buy the big wood one and then you just pulled it out. Anyways, I think this is like metal and you have to assemble it. It really was not all that expensive, so I just went ahead and got this one. And yeah, so that is what I bought today from Wally World. I'm going to put away the stuff in the refrigerator and then I'm going to sit down with something cold to drink. Okay, you're hearing Alexa in the background because Ronnie is in the living room. But this is my bread. I don't think it come out too badly. It smells really good, and as you can see, it doesn't make a very big loaf. But I think it's going to be really good with some butter on it. And that is what the inside looks like. One thing that I'm really amazed with is that I was scared that it would stick, but I've just been using some non-stick cooking spray in there, and yeah, there it is. And it's come out really good, and I'm going to slice it and try it while it's nice and toasty. We're sampling the bread. How is it, babe?
Oh, the bread is delicious.
It smells wonderful, don't it?
Mm-hmm.
There is dinner, barbecue with some slaw. And then I'm going to put that bun on top of there and go to town. And I'm using that Jack Daniel's sweet and spicy. Really good. It tasted really good. And I can't wait to dive in. So I got it built. I didn't think I could do it, but I did it. And it really was a lot easier. Because honestly, I didn't think I could see to put these little things in here. But actually, I did real well. And I got it all together. And if you don't like it this size, I'm gonna try to show you guys. So if you don't, how am I gonna do this to show it to you? Okay, so if you don't like it this side, these are like little, like curtain rods. You see, I can't really do it one-handedly, but this kind of shuts. It shuts all together. And then it falls, it collapses and you can put it up. But I have been needing a place to dry t-shirts and stuff because I don't like to dry everything because I don't like things to shrink on me. So this is going to be excellent. Look at all the room. And I really wanted it for this winter because I do not dry my really good sweaters. And this way you could lay sweaters out on the top on this thing flat. So that's really cool. So yeah, I got that together. Okay, I thought I would close this video with sharing with you guys my fall decor. I don't think I really put out excessive amount of fall decor. However, every year I seem to add to it a little bit more and a little bit more. And my friend Emma gave me a lot of little things last year that I was able to incorporate into all of the decor in the house for fall. So I just thought I would share with you guys. And if I know where something come from, I'll be glad to tell you. However, some of the things was gifted to me. So placemats, I think came from General Dollar, but my mother gave them to me, bought them for me. And I absolutely love them. We do not eat on them. I take them up before we eat because I obviously want them to stay looking like this, but they are quite lovely. Whenever we have company, everybody notices the trucks and how cute they are because it matches the truck that is on my table. This was a beautiful wedding gift that somebody gave me. It works by remote. It's too daylight outside for you to see it, but it does light up really pretty in the evening and, you know, nighttime. I love my pumpkin. Most of my pumpkins come from the Dollar Tree. And if you haven't seen the pumpkins at the Dollar Tree, note that they used to be this ugly orange color, all of them. And now they've incorporated some pretty fashionable white ones as well as other colors. So you might want to check those out. I have a fall little kind of autumn sign over here. Nobody ever uses this chair, but if we just happen to have enough company, I will take the stuff out of it and we will use the chair. I do house things over here for, you know, the extras. So please don't judge me on that, but I just don't really have this place to put them. And Ronnie's dad loves to buy snacks for Ron, and I run out of space because he brings them over here a couple times a week. I'm not complaining though, but that's where I put them. So I have this. I know it's a little bit soon for Thanksgiving, but we celebrate Thanksgiving in this house early because my parents commute and go out of state for the winter, and they go early, usually before Thanksgiving time. So we have Thanksgiving here kind of early as far as a family. So this is my gobble gobble sign. Also a gift, not sure where it came from, but I absolutely love it. And it also reminds me of my uncle every time I see it, and it puts a smile on my face because I have an Uncle Bill, and he used to call me Turkey all the time when I was a kid. And every time I see this sign, I think I'm Turkey. That's a picture of me right there. So over here, we got a new bookcase. Ignore the wall behind. It's going to get painted, and it's going to look aesthetically so much better when it gets done. But we ran out of time, but I have put out some fall decor on here, as well as some new china that my parents have gifted me. So I have some pretty little like pumpkin sprigs. This came from my father-in-law, as well as some gourds and pumpkins inside this little tier holder. Here I've got some just basic stuff. These are glasses that a friend of mine gave me. This is the china that my parents gave me. That is empty because I am going to try to get the prettiest fall photo of me and Ronnie at the pumpkin patch with my mom and dad, and I'm going to put it in that frame right there. So that's why I'm leaving it empty, because we haven't made it to the pumpkin patch yet, but it's in the works. It's in the works. Some of my cookbooks, which, by the way, I weeded through and got rid of a gazillion. These, I'm going to paint the lids black. And I think that they would look really pretty in here. I just have not broke down and done it. There's nothing in them. They're empty. These in here come from Walmart. It's where I keep snacks in here. Because they keep them airtight, and I love that because I hate bags. I really find bags of chips repulsive, and it drives me nuts. And I love the way this looks aesthetically. So yeah, I definitely would like to get another set of these at some point in time for other things, because they work so well. Dollar Tree gifted. Dollar Tree, but I think it was gifted. Some more of my china. And down here, just some more china and my cookbooks. And down there, I have a few things. That is pottery that Ronnie and I made in pottery class, just some extra pieces. And now I'm going to show you my living room. So here we are at my, I'll kind of step back, my fireplace. This here is getting painted. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure it's getting painted this week. It's going to be black, so it's not that ugly, terrible color. A lot of people ask me what that is. Basically, it is concrete, because this was the actual original fireplace with the house, and the house was built in 1906. So, yeah, so this is going to get painted to aesthetically look prettier. But up here on my fireplace, as you can see back there, I have twinkle lights going. Those are little fairy lights. They work on a timer. They're easy to turn off and on, and they change speeds as they go. You can actually set it however you like it. I kind of like it to go slow, and then it goes a little fast, and then I just think it's so pretty with all the lights off. So I've got some more of these picks. Emma, thank you very much, because I absolutely love these. Glass pumpkin my neighbor gave me one year. Really think it is so pretty. This was actually made and gifted to us after Ronnie's mother passed away by family, and I put it out every fall because it is absolutely stunning, and I think that it is a beautiful memory piece of Linda, and I think she would absolutely love this, and I think it's beautiful. Goofy pumpkin, I know, but I bought it from the pumpkin patch last year, and I'm going to try to buy me something else this year when I go to the pumpkin patch. A K for our last name, given to me again by my friend. Another pick, and this was gifted to me as well. So yeah, and then I have these candelabra things and our wedding photo, and I just love the way the whole thing came together this year. My dad built my fireplace insert. I'm gonna try to sit down here so you guys can see. You guys can see how ugly that is, and that's gonna look totally different when we get done with it. So I got a little pumpkin, another K. Ronnie bought the angels for me. I actually have a whole set of angels, and then I've just got a few little wooden pumpkin from the Dollar Tree I think I bought 2 years ago, and a cute sign, as well as my pumpkin pillow over here in a basket. And yeah, I just absolutely love the way this came together. Over here I have a table and basically just running some pumpkin scented wax melts, and I have that pumpkin there that came from the Dollar Tree as well. And these little tea lights, you can turn these on at night and they all light up. And I really especially like to light those up during Christmas, but love it. So lastly, we have the hutch in here. I love this hutch being here because my front door is right behind me. So this is what people see when they enter my house. And I love it. So I'm going to try, hopefully, I can't manage the shadow in here, I'm afraid, because it is super, super gloomy outside. So I don't know if it's supposed to rain today or what, but it is super gloomy. Got another wedding photo, of course, in a frame that is sitting on a glass. Well, actually, it's like a plexiglass. It's very pretty. Little... My words are totally getting away from me. Anyhow, what is this thing called? My goodness. On a little glass, it's like a plexiglass tray. There we go. I got it together. And I've got a pumpkin. Again, I think came from Walmart, or it came from the Dollar Tree. I'm not even sure. I've got this leaf foliage that I bought from the Dollar Tree. That is a vase that Ronnie and I constructed together in pottery this year, and I'm absolutely proud of it. I love it. It's something we did together, and I absolutely am proud of it. I just am. I've got this cute sign here and a little shimmery pumpkin. I've got this dish, and I keep my most expensive sunglasses in it because I don't want them scratched. And this was gifted to me by my parents last year. Absolutely love it. It is so pretty. It does light up. It just doesn't have any batteries in it currently. And I just really like it. It's just really pretty. Then I've got these blessed, count your blessings plates that was gifted to me as well. Shimmery pumpkin, another one of those sprigs in here. More wedding photos. I don't know if you can even see those. Up above, I have this white. This stays out all year round, and I have twinkle lights in those as well, but the batteries need to be changed. And in the evening, if you're getting company, I'll step back and show you. That is what they see lit up, and then the candles in there lit up when I get company, and I just love the way that looks. And I like it. I'm going to show you guys my front door wreath, and I'm going to say goodbye to you guys. Okay, this is my fall front door wreath. Again, it was a beautiful arrangement that was given to us when Ronnie's mother passed, and it was given to us by family, and we cherish it so much, and it is so beautiful. And I put it out again this year. And I was thinking about adding some black and white checkered ribbon to it at some point, but I absolutely love it. I think it is so beautiful, and I am super, super happy with it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it finds you all well, and thanks so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. Goodbye, guys.